Hi there, just starting my camera. Let me check it. Alright then. Hi, my name is Herku, and today I would like to talk about why to improve if you have a business, if you have a big company or just starting with a small company. Maybe you are alone or with a very small team, 3-5 people maybe. In both cases I would like to discuss why to improve with Lean Six Sigma. There are at least 7 reasons to do it, or not. You can do it or you don't want to do it, you don't need to do it, but there are consequences if you don't want. First, if you don't want to do any methodic, you don't want to use any method to improve, you will do many things. I'm sure you will you recognize it if you are starting with your business. You have to do so many things from marketing, sales, bookkeeping, product design, product development, product production. You have to do so many things. If you get help from Lean Six Sigma, which is a process improvement method, the first thing that you will need is to make a decision to focus on one area. So it will give you focus, and if you don't want to use it, you will scatter your energy, your attention, your time will be scattered among many items. Lean Six Sigma will help you focus on what is really needed now. It will help you to make a decision what is really important. It will help you to prioritize on the thing that needs the most help. Is it lead generation? Is it sales? Is it conversion of the leads? Or is it quality problems of your services or product? So it will bring focus. So the first reason to use Lean Six Sigma or Lean or Six Sigma, anyway, an improvement method, is that it will bring you focus. Focus energy will create much faster results and will create much bigger results. Second reason that your results will be different. If you don't want to use any improvement method, that's fine, but your results will differ a lot, will go up and down, up and down, up and down. Sometimes you will have good results, sometimes you won't. If you use a method that will focus on an area to improve, then you will have clear, measurable improvement, because that's Lean Six Sigma is about, measurable improvement. So you will have consistent results, step by step, maybe not very dramatic at once, but steady increasing results. The third reason that you should use Lean Six Sigma improvement method, whether you are a big company or a small company, is if you don't, you will have problems and you will try to solve those problems and you continue. And again, maybe the same problem will come back again, maybe not the next day, but the next week or next month, and you again try to solve it. You thought that it was already solved, but apparently not, because it came back again. So you are up and down, up again and down, trying to do something. Hopefully it solves the problem, it will come back again. instead of applying a step-by-step approach, defining really what is the problem and measuring the problem and finding the root cause of the problem, and using this methodological approach, you will solve the problem for sure. Because the whole Lean Six Sigma is based on defining the problem and finding the solution and measuring whether it's really solved or not. So you will, if you use Lean Six Sigma, you will have a step-by-step approach solving your problems, not only an ad hoc approach. The fourth reason, maybe summarizing all the above, is that if you use Lean Six Sigma, whether you are a small company just starting off or you are a big company, and if you're a big company it's even more important that if you use Lean Six Sigma you will be in control, versus if you don't use it you will be out of control. Why is that? Out of control means that your result will vary, your product's quality will vary, your deliveries, so the time you need to deliver product and or services will vary again. With Lean Six Sigma you will measure those things and you will try to reduce the variation. That's typically Six Sigma. You will try to minimize the variation, whether I work and deliver a product or service or my colleague will does that, it shouldn't differ much. So you will learn how to reduce variation, that your quality will be more and more consistent and your delivery will be more and more predictable and consistent. So the lead times and the waiting times will be shorter and shorter. So you will learn with Lean Six Sigma how to control those processes. And if you don't use Lean Six Sigma or any other improvement method, it will vary a lot. So it will have high values, low values, high lead times, short lead times, many mistakes or no mistakes in between. So the variation will be big, and that's the sign of out of control. Very important reason, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth reason that you should use Lean Six Sigma, or maybe this could be placed on number 1 position, that your customer will be happy, much more happy, and you will learn how to improve his happiness and his satisfaction and his delight with Lean Six Sigma, versus if you don't use Lean Six Sigma or an improvement method, because of the variation, because of the out of control situation, your customer might be sometimes happy, sometimes not. And the biggest problem with customer satisfaction is if they are not satisfied, 80% will not tell you that. They will just say, I have another product, or I will switch to another service, I have another priority now, instead of working with you. So they will just leave. And that's the biggest issue. If you don't know how to understand them, how to work on their requirements, how to satisfy those requirements they have. So with Lean Six Sigma, you can work on those. You will learn how to identify their wishes and requirements and how to close the gap between what you can deliver, what you give them as a product or service versus what they expect and happy about. So with Lean Six Sigma, you should be able to work on improving customer satisfaction. Very important. That's also true for your team. Whether you are alone, a small company, few colleagues, or a big company, many teams, in both situations, if with Lean Six Sigma, you can improve the way people work. They will spend less time on things that do not matter for the customer. They will spend less time working on things that really waste of time. They will learn a way to see how they can improve themselves as well. So they will be much more happy, and therefore your customers will be happy. As you can see, all things are related with each other. Customers will be happy because they get more products and services that are in control. And they are in control because you work on those processes step by step, not just by trial and error. Your results will increase because you have focus. So it's also true for the satisfaction of your team, whether you are a small company. If you are a small company, maybe you have to do everything yourself, and you really get crazy, and you don't enjoy it at all, so you are not satisfied. But with Lean Six Sigma, you will get focus. You will spend your time differently than before, and you will really see improvement made. So even if you are a small company, you can be much more happy in your work than if you don't have anything at hand to improve your work. As you can see, the results will be really different also in money terms. So your results will be much higher. You will increase your sales and reduce your costs with Lean Six Sigma because you focus on certain areas. You reduce step by step the time it takes to deliver the product, or the mistakes you have in your process, and as a result you will have less time needed and less resources needed to deliver the product and services to your customers, so you can do more. You can get more customers without adding any manpower or investment, and you can deliver more products and services. So your results will be much higher versus if you don't improve your processes or you don't apply any method in a consequent way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reasons, whether you are a big or small company, to use Lean Six Sigma and to improve every day, every week, every month. You get higher profits, your team will be much happier, and your customers will be much more delighted because you are in control and you work on a focused manner, in a step-by-step way, to improve every day your processes. It will not happen at once, definitely not. It's not a magic tool, Lean Six Sigma. It's not a magic pill that you can take and everything goes away and every problems are solved. No, but you know how to focus and what to do next to do it better and better and better. If you want to learn the method, you can do it. You can start with a free trial for 14 days at herku.com/xlind. herku.com/xlind. Thank you very much.